Yo, my man, buongiorno. How are you? How are you living this week of AC Milan? I am very good, apart from the sickness that got me. But Pulisic, the man of the hour, one of the reasons why AC Milan is doing so good. Obviously, I don't want to take away the merits from other players, such as obviously Modric, Rabiot, and everybody, because we win together, we lose together. But there is one man in AC Milan now that is making all the difference, and he is even like doing the job of Santi, because yes, we all believe in Santi, my friend, but in these first 5 games, he has been disappointed. You've got to understand that disappointing. You've got to understand that I try to watch match by match, and then if I criticize, what I see in the match. Of course, I hope Santi. I know that he has the potential. I just hope that he can unlock that potential and help us scoring more. Now, without Pulisic, we will be in way more troubles, I think. Of course, Allegri did an amazing job with the team, with the defense and everything, but Pulisic is in such a state that, mamma mia, how can you play without Pulisic? I was checking his statistics here, and apart from like the 6 goals and 2 assists in a total of 7 matches, including Coppa Italia and the Champions League. No, we don't play the Champions League, but sorry, Campionato and Coppa Italia, which is his best start ever. Like, this guy has is in the top numbers for percentage of shot in targets, like 86%, 100% of chance to convert a shot into a goal, at least they say here. A goal every 62 minutes. Is the 5th right now for 10 for dribblings in Serie A, and he is a 3rd for key passes and created chances, with like an 89% of successful passes. I know that this is early still, because of 5 matches, everything can go wrong. If you lose the next 2 matches, we go back to earth. But these numbers are freaking amazing. And Pulisic was not even like 100% when we played against Napoli. Pulisic was not 100%. Mamma mia, what a player. Now, with the return of Leao, will something change? Because I think that Leao not playing in AC Milan, like being injured, did play a role for Pulisic, because Pulisic, usually we saw Pulisic on the right with AC Milan, but because of the way we play now, like Santi stays there high, and Pulisic has the freedom to go all over the places on the left side. Okay, Pulisic main role usually was on the left. He can play both and in the middle, but left is his favorite side, right? But with Leao, you've got Leao on the left, so Leao does that and Pulisic stays more in the middle. Now, with Leao coming back, will this change or not? That's my question for you. Allegri is not stupid, okay? So he saw, as much as we did, what an amazing, if not more, what an amazing player Pulisic is. And part of the reason why he can play so well recently is because of his position and the job that he has on the pitch. So he's free to move, he goes back, he can come back deep to receive the ball and create disaster for the other teams. So that I don't think is going to change. I wonder if Leao will be more like Santi and stay there, or I don't know how they will play. I mean, it's a thing that I'm curious to see, to be honest. And I hope that, having both on the pitch will not ruin this magic. You know what I mean? Now, Leao is an amazing player too. Pulisic, though, is so reliable. Pulisic, it's a total player. The guy not only scores, not only has an amazing technique, One of the weakness we noticed, let's say in the past years, is that he struggles a little bit into the 1v1. This year, not so much. Not so much for now. The guy put his 100% in every match, even if he doesn't play well. So you can't blame the guy. I like this kind of players, that they're good, they're amazing, they do good, and they also run a lot. Because Pulisic helped defending. He's like such a total player, and with these kind of numbers that he has right now, it's crazy. This is like must be the top of his career now. I think he's 27 now, so this should be the main form, right? In a football player, is 27 is the key age, and for the chemistry with Leao, I always thought that Leao would be a better player when he is not in the center of the attention. I think Leao is one of those players that you gotta leave him alone and he's gonna do great. If he becomes the only reason why your team scores, he kinda struggles. That's my opinion. You can ask him, probably he's gonna say, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah, that's bullshit. But I think that relieving the pressure from Leao for the whole team to do well, it's a huge thing, because now Leao we saw that we did very good without Leao. We struggled in attack a little bit with scoring, but not really, because we have the chances. But there a little bit of Santi, they're not scoring them, and you know. But with Leao, what I was saying, yeah, I think he is better when he doesn't feel all the pressure on himself. Now in Milan you have a lot of great players. Most of all, you got Modric and Pulisic that can take away from the pressure of Leao, from the pressure of Leao scoring. So that could help Leao. We saw a little bit of Leao in the match versus Napoli, but he's still recovering. He has been injured for a long time, so it's kind of far from the ideal form of Leao. So let's see how Allegri will integrate now the amazing Pulisic with Leao. Now the problems of the market in AC Milan is that we did not get another player like Santi. So we got Nkunku. Nkunku, it's another player that I'm kind of want to see together with Pulisic as well. I'm curious. He's not like Santi. Maybe he's more of he could play more in a way like Pulisic does. So you can have a Leao for Santi and Pulisic for Nkunku. I guess that's one of the main things. But Leao too likes to go on the left, and locking Leao only to be a first striker there, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know, but we will see. We will see how the attack will be shapen by the tactic master Allegri. I put all my trust in Allegri. Allegri won all the trust possible, I think, because guys, we conceded only one goal in the last 4 games. Only one goal. In Italy, my friend, wins the team that has the better defense most of the time. Okay, that's how you win Serie A. You don't concede goals, even if you don't score a lot of goals, but you win enough matches. Obviously, you can win Serie A, and we are going. I'm not saying that we are gonna win the Serie A. It's still too early to judge. And if we get like an injury, if Pulisic get an injury, if Modric get an injury, then I don't know. I don't know what is gonna happen. I don't know if Ricci will be playing like instead of Modric. We're not seeing Ricci much, and I guess for the way that Fofana and Allegri likes Fofana, we are not gonna see Ricci as a starter for a while. I think Loftus-Cheek as being a little bit disappointing. The super cheek that should have. It was like the substitute for Reinders, according to Tare, but maybe he's gonna get in shape. Also, there is to say that Milan started the preparation quite before all the other teams, so this I think plays a role into the team performing so well. For now, we enjoy this period because I like this period. I'm liking it. Okay, all right. I'll see you soon. Have a good week. Bye bye.